Hey everyone, it's Megan. Today I feel really crappy, but I thought I would overcompensate by dressing and doing my makeup very glamorous. So that is just how my brain works, I guess. But I am doing Empties, and it's been about a month, maybe a little less than a month since my last Empties, but my bin is like full. I also have my Project Pan items that were empty, but I know not everyone who watches my Empties watches my Project Pans and vice versa, so I thought I would share my thoughts on this. So I'll start with them and then move into my other Empties. So I finished 12 items in my Project 10 pan. Now I'm on another one. If you guys are interested in that, I'll have my Project 10 pan playlist down below, but these are the items that I finished in my first Project 10 pan. So this was the Olay Quench body lotion, and the scent reminds me of my mom, and she told me that she used this for years, and so that's why the scent reminds me of her. This is a super awesome body lotion, but it doesn't last very long if you use it every single night. These marks are like my progress, and this bottle probably took me like 3 weeks in total to finish. So I love that it had a pump. I love the scent. It has a good scent memory because it reminds me of my mom, and I did think that it was really nice and moisturizing, so I might purchase this in the future. I finished the St. Ives Apricot scrub in the pot, and it's all grimy because I don't know if it's just me, maybe it is, but I find it really difficult to use scrubs in pots without getting them everywhere. So I really love this. I think this is a nice scrub, but I would buy it in a squeezy bottle version because I know it comes in that. And I use this on my body, not on my face. I finished a makeup product. This is the Revlon Kissable Balm Stain in Honey, and it doesn't look like it's finished because there's a little nub, but I dropped this on the ground at Applebee's, and I'm not putting that crap on my mouth. So that is done, and I really love that product. I would consider buying it in the future, just maybe in a different color because kind of over that color right now. This is the Supergoop SPF 30 Everyday Body Moisturizer. I did not like this. The packaging was awful too. It wouldn't squeeze out the product, so I had to cut it open even before like I needed to. And I don't know, this is probably a more expensive moisturizer, and I just don't think that it's worth it. I would just buy like a store brand. This was the Talika Lash Conditioning Cleanser. This is an eye makeup remover, and it's like a gel formula. This really works to break up any eye makeup you have, even your really stubborn mascara, but I really love coconut oil for removing all of my makeup, including my eye makeup, so I won't need to repurchase this anymore. I finally finished my Benefit High Beam. This is a small size, and as you can see, you can totally see through it, which is very exciting. This is such a beautiful highlight if you like a really luminous, cool toned highlight. It is gorgeous, like either on your cheekbones, on your cupid's bow. I put it on my chest sometimes. It is so beautiful, but I just hate the packaging. I wish that it was in a jar because, I don't know, it just takes so much effort to get the last little bit out, and so for that reason I won't purchase that again. I have like a hair on me. Do you guys like always get hairs on you? It's so annoying. Girl problems. Vince Camuto 1.7 fluid ounces. This is my favorite perfume ever. I wanted to finish this size up because I bought a Gigundo size off of Amazon, and there's just a little bit left, so I wanted to finish it up. This is the best warm fragrance ever. I can't get enough of it. This is my signature scent, and I will always repurchase. This is one thing that I didn't finish up in my Project Pan that I eliminated and that I'm throwing out, but I wanted to mention to you guys. It's the 3D Crest 3D White Polishing Treatment Brilliance Boost, and it's like a scrub for your teeth. I think this is way too harsh, and it tastes really chemically. So I don't feel comfortable using this anymore, so I'm throwing it out, but I just wanted to mention it to you guys that I don't really recommend this, but I'm not a dentist or anything, so take my advice with a grain of salt. this was so exciting when I finished this. This is the Revlon PhotoReady BB cream and it is completely empty. I can't believe it. It took me, I probably had this in my collection for like 2 years, and it's so awesome to be able to like see through. There's like a little window that shows you the product, and it's so awesome to just be able to see through it and see nothing. So this has SPF 30, it's in the shade light, and this is a really nice super light coverage, like barely any coverage BB cream. I would say this is good for like teens or pre-teens who just want a little bit of something, that might want something to put under their powder to help it stick a little more, because it is sort of, it's not tacky, I don't want to say that, but if you apply the powder right after it, it'll last longer. So I am not going to repurchase it because it just doesn't do enough for me for what I want with my face products, because since it doesn't give like any coverage, I have to mix it with things. It's a good mixer to mix with like heavier foundations or foundations you just want to sheer out a little bit, but I just want to try other things. So no, I'm not repurchasing it, but I think it's okay. I finished the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy perfume. This is just a small size. This is a really nice nighttime scent, very sultry, sexy, blah blah blah. But the Victoria's Secret perfumes like break me out, and so I'm not gonna repurchase that. Okay, I finished the Makeup Forever AquaEyes in 2L, which is a dark brown color. This was a gift from Sam. It was like a duo with the black, and then this was the brown. I went through the black a few months ago. Now I'm done with the brown. They're nice liners, but I probably won't repurchase them or purchase them in the first place. And my last product is the True Blue Spa Shea Cashmere Hand Cream. This is an awesome hand cream. It smells like icing and cake, and you can buy this at Bath & Body Works. It's a really good and effective hand cream. I also used it on my feet, which I never put lotion on my feet because, I don't know, I hate my feet, so I don't want to touch them, but I sucked it up to use this up, and it made my feet feel really nice. So I probably will repurchase this at some point because it's just so nice. Okay, so that's it for Project Pan. Then on to my normal empties. And is there any makeup in here? Here's a sample. This is the Dior Pore Minimizing Skin Refining Matte Primer. And I didn't even finish this completely up because I am 95% sure this is breaking me out. It's like a silicone. Here, I can show you. It's like a skin tone silicone-y feel. The feeling actually didn't bother me too much, but I just think it was like clogging my pores, and I think I'm allergic to silicone. So I think it made me feel more matte. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm glad that I didn't purchase this because this was something that I was tempted to buy the full size of. I'm so glad that I didn't. My skin thanks me and my wallet thanks me. And I'm really sad that I didn't love this. So, well, sorry, Dior. I think there's only 3 perfume samples in here. Other than my Project Pan, I didn't finish any makeup this month. So I have 3 perfume samples. First is the Irresistible Givenchy Eau de Toilette. This is super powdery, if I can remember. I have like the Eau de Parfum as well. I probably won't purchase this because it's not like a scent that I really like love. It takes a lot for me to purchase a scent, but it's okay. Then I have Prada Candy. This is one that I really love, and I probably will purchase it at some point down the line. It's sweet, but has like a creaminess to it. It is wonderful. This is like one of, I probably went through, I don't know, 3 or 4 samples of this, and I love it. And then last is one that I thought I was going to love so much, but it kind of left something to be desired. It's the Tom Ford Velvet Orchid, which is his newest fragrance, and I was really lucky to get this scent as a sample from Nordstrom, and it reminds me of scents that I would really love. It's very warm and sexy, but I expect so much more out of something that's like $200 a bottle, and it did last a long time. The scent was really nice, but it just wasn't something I fell in love with. So for that reason, I'm not gonna buy that, and also because I'm broke. So the rest of the stuff is like, you know, the norm. I have my hair dye. This is something I tried that was new to me. It's the L'Oreal Superior Preference Mousse Absolute, number 556 medium mahogany brown. So that is how my hair looks with it. And I hated the scent during the process. It like choked me up. I was like crying. I have a demo and review on this and I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in more details about this, but I really, really love the color, and even though it made me cry during the process, the color is so beautiful. I think it's kind of worth it. So there's that. This is a random, but I had to include it. This is Smart Water, and this is a bottle that Jacob bought me for my 21st birthday. And for mathematical reference, I turned 22 this year. So it took me until this month to even start this bottle of water. And okay, I don't know if this will offend anyone, but I think these bottles are so giant and ridiculous that I call them douchebag water. Like, I have purchased and repurchased Smart Water, so maybe I'm a douchebag for buying it, but I just think it's so funny that these bottles are so big, so I call them douchebag water. And it's good water. It's kind of freaky to me because there's like more ingredients than just water because it has like electrolytes in it. But I just had to share that it took me like over a year to drink a bottle of water. Okay. Oh, I have one candle. Let's get that out of the way. This is the Sunset Beach Bath & Body Works candle. As you can see, one burned all the way down to the bottom and the other two like stopped. This is a really, really wonderful scent. These frosted glass candles are half price on Bath & Body Works websites as of yesterday at least. This is a really nice scent. It reminds me of Victoria's Secret. It's wonderful. I love the frosted glass, and I'm gonna clean this out and use it for some sort of purpose because I think that it's so pretty. But if they ever re-release it, I would definitely buy it, but I don't need any other like that kind of scent. I don't need that anymore. Okay, this is the Neutrogena Pore Refining Exfoliating Cleanser, and it has alpha and beta hydroxy formula, it says. This is awesome. I've used this since high school. I use this mostly on my chest now, just to keep that looking nice and stuff. I use this in the shower. I have gone through so many of these. I love that it's in a squeeze bottle. It's a very gentle exfoliation, but very effective. I will repurchase. This is the Bath & Body Works Moonlight Path Shower Gel. It looks gross, but this is one that we had half used, so I thought I would use it up. And I did it and it was okay, but I won't buy that again. This is the Giovanni Too Chic Tangerine and Papaya Butter Ultra Volume Shampoo. So you guys know I love Giovanni. This is basically the only shampoo that you guys ever see in my empties because I went through all my other shampoos that I was going to use on my hair, and now I only use this. And this is their new line. I think that they're getting rid of like the rectangle bottles with the Route 66, and this is the one that sounded closest to it because it says for fine limp hair, and on the back it's nice because they have this little system that shows you from clarifying to moisturizing where it is. It says that it's the most clarifying. So that's what the Route 66 Max Volume said. This is not a clarifying shampoo. I really, really liked it because it's Giovanni, it doesn't break me out, it's natural, it's all those wonderful things, but it's definitely not clarifying. It's more comparable to their moisturizing shampoos. The one that I'm using now is the Brazilian Keratin in the purple bottle that looks just like this, and that one's like the moisturizing version, and this was just like it. So I probably will repurchase this, but I definitely wouldn't say that this is clarifying at all. And for volume, I don't know. I never see any volume with shampoos really, so I can't speak to that, but it's definitely not clarifying, but it is a shampoo that I will repurchase. This I finished. This is the Banana Boat Summer Color Light / Medium Color, and I was trying to use it up. I finally did. It's okay. It's like an orangey tone, more orangey than I would like, and I probably won't repurchase this even in a different shade. I wouldn't try it again. I would just stick to something else that I like, so no, I won't purchase that. This is something I didn't use up, but my sister did, and I never really hear people talk about it, so I thought I would share her opinion on it. It's the EOS Evolution of Smooth it's actually EOS. We all say EOS, but in the commercials that I've seen, they say EOS. So the EOS shave cream, this is Vanilla Bliss, and my sister had a small sample size that we got at the dollar spot at Target of the EOS shave cream, and she said that she wanted to try it out afterwards, so I thought that was a good sign. Then she went through this in like 2 weeks, if that. And it feels like there's some in there, but I guess there isn't. She said that she liked that there was this type of a pump, but that it just got used up so fast. She didn't really think that it was anything special, and that really makes me sad because it just looks so cute, and I would love to have a vanilla scented shaving cream. Let's smell it. Oh, can we unscrew this? Yeah, it smells like vanilla, like lotion or something. But yeah, so that's her opinion on this. She said she probably wouldn't buy it again. So there's that. I have this Julep Instant Warming Foot Scrub. I've had this for like two and a half years. So it's just like a small thing that is a foot scrub. I used it all over my body, not just as a foot scrub. And it says with natural pumice. So like I said, I use this all over my body as a body scrub. It was like a warming feeling, sort of like I've had a Biore warming facial cleanser. It reminded me of that, how it's warming at first, but then it doesn't stay warming. It was nothing amazing, and I would never purchase something from Julep. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase this from Julep. I would just get a body scrub somewhere else because it's so small. Because it's made for like your feet, not for your body. But no, I'm not gonna purchase that. Okay, then my final Crest 3D white that you guys will ever see from me. I decided to transfer over to toothpaste, not shaving cream, that is just plain white, because this has little like particles in it, blue particles, that I would sometimes notice around my gum line, and that was really freaking me out. So I asked you guys in my last Empties video for suggestions on just plain white toothpaste, and some of you guys said the Colgate Optic White, and that's what I'm using now. I really, really like it, just plain white. So you guys will never see another one of these from me, even though I use this religiously for like 2 years. So bye Crest, I'm on Colgate now. Whoa, brand loyalty shot. Okay, the rest of it is like samples. I have 2 Algenist samples. One is the Algenist with Hyaluronic Acid Regenerative Anti-Aging Moisturizer SPF 20. This is something that came in the Sephora Sun Safety Kit this year. It's just a daytime moisturizer with SPF that came in a pot. It was like really thick white, and I hated that it was in a pot. I don't like things that are in a pot. It smells just like the Sea Breeze what is that called? The like toner stuff. Astringent. Sea Breeze Astringent. It smells just like that. It is uncanny. It's so weird. This is probably super expensive. It didn't really impress me, so I'm not going to purchase that. The other Algenist thing is the Firming and Lifting Eye Gel. This has hyaluronic acid and propeptide. So it was in this little squeezy or pump bottle. Natasha sent this to me a while ago to try out, and I finally got around to using it. I thought it was a good eye cream. Since it is like an eye gel, it felt like lighter on my eye area, but again, it's probably really expensive, so I probably wouldn't buy that, but I would definitely accept another sample if I ever got one. This I finished up the other night. This is the Ole Henriksen Invigorating Night Gel. This was the last sample from that 3 Little Wonders set that I got at the beginning of summer. I loved that set. It's a really good deal for $22.50. So this is all gone, but it was a clear gel that has lactic and glycolic acids, if I remember correctly. And I use this for like, this little thing lasted me probably like 3 weeks. It was awesome. So I really liked it. It made my face kind of tingle because it does have those acids in it. So it did sort of double duty. You put on your serum, but then you also put on this, and I did like it. I probably won't repurchase. I don't know, maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. It's definitely not moisturizing. If you're looking for a moisturizing night cream, it says that you should put the the Sheer Transformation Cream on top of it if you want more moisture, but you could use whatever moisturizer you want. This is more of like a treatment, and that's what I think they renamed it. I think it's called the Invigorating Night Treatment now, and I would probably buy it as a treatment. Yeah, I probably would. So yeah, that was a great sample. This is the Garnier Clean Plus Nourishing Cleansing Oil. This is a sample I got. Always go to the Twitter account Hunt4Freebies, the number 4. It's awesome. They post every like free sample that you can sign up for, and this is one that I got, and this is just a cleansing oil, one that's at the drugstore now, and I thought this was fine. It didn't do anything bad to my skin. It wasn't like amazing, but it definitely broke up my makeup, and it did its job, but I love coconut oil for that purpose, so no, I won't buy that. This is a sample of the Erno Laszlo Luminous Intensive Cream. This is just a small sample that I got from Nordstrom. I think this had like 1 use in it, 1.5 uses. Nothing impressive, you know, just whatever. This was the Nivea Smooth Sensations Body Lotion. Again, another Twitter sample. I don't have any remembrance of what this was like, so obviously it didn't really make an impression. Then I have these Paula's Choice Resist body lotions. So I thought all of these were the same, but then I came to realize that some of these have AHA and some of these have BHA. So the AHAs are the 10% AHA body lotion, and the BHAs are 2% BHA body lotion. So these are awesome if you have body acne, if you have KP, which is keratosis pilaris, and it's just a buildup of keratin on your skin. I have it on my upper arms. So these were both really awesome for helping me smooth that down, in addition to using an exfoliator, like a manual exfoliator. Since I didn't realize they were 2 different things until like I used them all up, I can't really tell you which one worked better, but I would recommend either. I thought that they both worked well, and I liked them, especially for my KP. Okay, last 2 things are 2 skincare samples. First is the Guerlain IBA Royale Dark Spot Corrector Pore Minimizer. Nothing special. And the Yves Saint Laurent Temps Major High Revitalizing Even Skin Tone sample. Again, nothing special. To me, like, cosmetic brand skincare isn't something I really like. I just think that it's overpriced, and they often add too much fragrance for my taste. So no, I would never purchase those. So that, I just hit myself in the face. That's great. That is that. That is my empties bin. I had like a bunch of stuff, but I don't know how that happened really, because it's only been like a month since my last empties, but I'm working through products. I'm trying to get through my stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I have emptied and finished in the past month. So I hope that you guys are all doing really well. Let me know if you have any empties videos that I haven't seen yet. Link them down below, or let me know what products you've recently finished up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye!